Hello, crafty friends. It's Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. So today is my day to share my creative time project. I am late posting this video and I'm so sorry. I would tell you guys the crazy antics that happened here yesterday, but just picture an old Three Stooges movie and laugh because that's what it was like here yesterday. Anyway. So today, or this morning, I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, and I got out here and started doing a few things, and I made a couple of projects, which I should have done yesterday and filmed yesterday, but anyway. But I did make a few projects, or a couple of projects, and I had so much fun making them, and so I thought I would share them with you today. And I'm going to show you the dies that I used and the paper that I used to make them, and this is all my Creative Time products. Now, as you guys know, this is my favorite, my Creative Time die. This is the large treat bag die. I have made albums. I have made so many different things with this. You guys will just have to check out all the other ones. But you get the big treat box. You get the layering piece, which you cut twice. You get the little pocket so you can put a gift card. Then you get this if you want to, cut out like a little handle. You can do that. And then there was also an add-on to it that turns it into an actual, encloses the sides and makes it into a true bag. And then it came with two little tags that layer, and I love these. I used this on both projects, and so I can't wait to share with you guys what I used. Then this came out last month, and the only thing I used out of this, which I love this tree box, by the way, I do love it, but the only thing I used out of this was one of the little buttons. Actually, I used two of the little buttons. I used the little Christmas tree button, and then I used the little star buttons, and you'll see what I made with them here in a minute. Then I used the small double bow. This one came out last month as well. This is so cute. This layers up so pretty. I love this bow. I'm so happy she did this one. It makes it so much fun, you guys. So this is the small one. I also used just one of the little thin bows. Just I want to say, if you got large, medium, small, and extra small, we'll call that one small because that's the one I used. Super cute. Of course, I used one of my favorites, the holiday bow. This one here. Super cute. Love it as well. I used two paper pads. I used the new 2025 Rustic Christmas, and then I used the 2025 Let's Celebrate. So let me show the projects to you guys that I made. So the first one I made, and I had this one in my head for some reason, I made this little, like a little purse die, just a little bag die. I just think it turned out, or a bag project. I think it turned out really cute. I used that double bow. I used the thin bow and that little button in the middle. And then I just have magnets keeping it shut. I know it's not that pretty I could have come up with a better way to do this, but anyway. So, I mean, it's a fairly good size. You could get a gift card in there. You could get some little goodies in there. I think it just turned out really cute. Super simple. Nothing spectacular, but you can mass produce these and they're so cute. And all I did was take this box and just cut it down to the size that I wanted it to be. And then I used the top part of it to create the flap. So super easy again. This is literally just cutting. I cut this piece twice. I cut the side pieces twice. And then I trimmed it down to the size that I wanted it. And then I made another piece for the top. And then I layered everything. Super simple. Isn't this cute? Now, the next project that I made, I actually thought of while I was making that one. And I was thinking, because I've been seeing everybody doing all these back to school projects. And I thought, oh my gosh, I bet I could make a backpack out of the large treat bag, and I did. So I cut this twice, cut those pieces twice, did the normal layering. I cut the top of this off just below that little scallop line, and then I cut another piece and scored it to use for the top. Super simple. Now, the little pockets that you see, I used the little tags and I just trimmed them up. And they're just faux pockets. They're not functional. You could make them functional, but I just made them little faux pockets to make them cute. I just thought that would be super sweet. Just the way it is. I put the little gift bag or the little gift pocket on the back. The gift card pocket. I used that holiday bow. I love this. This one is Velcroed, but again, look, super, super simple. Doesn't get much more simple than that, you guys. I think this is such a fun idea. I used that birthday paper on this one. I wanted something that was sort of cheery, and I wish I had done some offsetting colors. I did this one all in red and yellow, but you could do it in any colors you wanted it. It's super simple. And then I just cut the straps myself. These are just 1/2-inch pieces. I used a corner rounder to round the little corners to make it look a little more finished. I used a 1/2-inch piece at the top just to make that little little loop, you know, that you hang a backpack by. Super simple, and just layered everything up. I just think it turned out cute, and I love it. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but it came together pretty quick, and I was pretty excited about it. So again, this is my little bag or little purse kind of bag, and then this is a little backpack. And I just think that's super sweet for all those back to school projects. Super simple, super fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, I have a discount code, which is Melissa, if you want to save 10%. And during release weeks, you save 15% for 2 days. And we always post that. And we have a hop that you can get a $50 gift card if you comment and like all of our posts and everything. I'll make sure to list all that information too. We have a release coming next week, and you guys are going to love it. So stay tuned for that. Until the next crafty video, you guys, happy crafting.